Hi, my name is Ari, and welcome to my channel. Join me for pre-dinner drinks at the iconic American bar at the Savoy Hotel. Tonight's dining experience will be at Ikoyi, a restaurant opened by chef Jeremy Chan in 2017 with his business partner and childhood friend, Ire. The restaurant's name Ikoyi comes from the affluent neighborhood in Lagos where chef Jeremy's business partner and childhood friend, Ire, grew up in. A little bit about the chef. Jeremy Chan. He was born in the UK. He studied philosophy and languages at Princeton University, worked in finance, and eventually pursued his passion in cooking. His culinary journey includes training at the renowned restaurants such as Hibiscus, Noma, and Dinner by Heston. Ikoyi's menu is inspired by the rich and diverse flavors of West African cuisine. The interior of the restaurant was designed by David Thulstrup, who is also responsible for designing establishments such as Noma and Time Spirit, which is the new restaurant in partnership with the Roca brothers at the Michelin distillery. After opening in 2017, Ikoyi received its first Michelin star just 1 year later in 2018 and went on to receive its second star in 2022. Since 2022, Ikoyi has been a permanent fixture on the world's 50 best restaurants list. Well, this whole passion has been the perfect start to the evening. It's time to leave and head over to Ikoyi for what promises to be an amazing dining experience. Let's go. Thank you very much.
Now, obviously, you've got a blind tasting menu ahead of you this evening.
The menu featured one tasting option priced at £350, with 3 drink pairings to choose from: a tea pairing for £100, a sake pairing for £180, and a wine pairing also at £180. I went for the wine pairing to complement the tasting menu.
Starting off here, we have Blackfoot sea squash. On top of this, we'll pour our welcome broth, which is an 18-hour infusion of caramelized chicken wings.
Smoked beef, and you have it's a 120-day aged rib of Hereford beef, roasted over oak charcoal with salted citrus and chili, black radish, and then this is a bluefin tuna from Cornwall.
Tuna and everything, look at that. That is lovely. The tuna has such a deep, rich, umami flavour. I could eat 15 of those.
Archer, the aged trout, daikon apple, smoked grilled onions, trout roe, and Hana yuzu. Enjoy.
That.
This here is a drunken squid toast. We've utilised every part of the squid, together with thinly sliced black truffle. With the squid tentacle, we fry this and brush with a crispy chili oil.
It is, but lots of squid.
Our first pairing for the evening. We'll start you off now with Lump of Thistle by Maison Leroux. It's a beautiful rosé champagne, 100% Grand Cru Pinot Noir.
Here we have for you mussel and saffron creme caramel. At the top we have a poached raisin clumps. On top of that we have a Kaluga caviar, which was aged. To finish with, we have for you savory beetroot reduction and also a little bit of the saffron oil.
The view I have from my seat is, literally get to sit here and watch the chefs on the pass. Doesn't get better than this.
This is the San Marco Vino de Contrada, used by Occhio Pinti.
Aragon toast. We then follow this up with the crab salad, as well as our tempura sea rice. On top of that, we have our sea beets and a garlic cake with all just underneath the sea beets itself. On the left hand side, you'll find our fish lime tomato, and then we have our pumpkin and beetroot air blanc, which is right in the center.
That's amazing. Love that knife.
Yeah, that cutlery is designed for us by Alex Paul. He's a blacksmith, looked down in Dorset.
Beautiful blend here. Predominantly Vermentino, seasoned with that lovely essence of legato. It's a very tropical expression of two varieties.
So we've actually taken a Galician octopus tentacle, confit, caramelized and grilled. It's finished with a chicken barbecue glaze. On the side, we have some grits, which are horse sparrow and pork, mixed with saffron, cream, truffle, parmesan, and peppercorns, as well as an ethyl malt, combined then with aromatic herbs. And lastly, there is a mutton merguez, a homemade mutton sausage.
I wish you could smell this. The aroma is just so insane. I understand why it's sommelier's favourite dish.
Humidity, temperature.
They don't mess around with the spice here, that's one thing for sure. This is the surf and turf you didn't know you needed in your life. Lamb sausage with an octopus tentacle, loads of spice.
Beautiful Chenin Blanc, produced in Savagnin, a little appellation in the Loire Valley, known for producing high quality examples of this great variety predominantly.
This is aged turbot. We have black chocolate mushroom, hazelnut sauce, celeriac pudding, grilled broccoli, and an emulsion of razor clam, bergamot leaf, brown butter, pumpkin seed, mustard sauce.
This turbot is cooked to perfection.
Into a little drop of red. This next dish is very much centered around powerful, smoky, meaty flavors, special to cornet, produced by the Sicilian family and their famed Saint-Pierre vineyard.
What we have next week, this is our 4-month aged Hereford rib. The beef itself coming from Philip Warren down in Cornwall. There's a gentleman called Mike, and he picks all of the ribs for the restaurant. We have our own airlock chamber that they dry age our meat for up to 5 months, depending on the rib itself. We work only with native breeds here in the UK, and once it's brought to the restaurant and dry aged for further a week or two, just to really higher humidity temperature, it brings up to awaken its complex flavours. We portion the beef, pan sear, and then we confit in a pool of beef and mutton fat. One of the signature dishes of the restaurant, our smokeless jollof rice. So the rice itself, after being initially cooked in a very spicy barbecue broth, was then fried with spring onions and ginger, garlic as well, and topped with a lobster head, Scotch bonnet custard, and white carrot.
Brand cooks to perfection. Let's give that rice a little bit of a taste. The rice in the sauce. That's a real punch. The spice level in that is fantastic. That spice level in the rice is so high that the wine doesn't taste of anything. Pre-dessert, kind of citrusy, and have incorporated the same spices as they have throughout their entire menu. Like a savoury sorbet. That cream with that finger lime in, that fruit of lime, and they pop in your mouth to give off a burst of citrus.
So this is our final pairing now of the evening. I hope you've enjoyed everything up to this point. Rounding things off with the Quinta do Pesos Carcavelos, 1995. Carcavelos, for me, it's very much an appellation in Portugal that's starting to get a bit more of a reputation. But dessert wines would be very akin to that of Marsala or sherry, basically oxidative, cultivated style wines. And this is a wonderful example of that, with about 29 years of age to it.
Here we have for main dessert a red donker corn mousse, roasted miso sugar on the mousse itself, the almond cookie, flour sugar ice cream. At the base, malt barley crumbs, date pudding, and some pear.
And that is just beautiful. Like a light, fluffy clouds, almost like a fermented cheesecake. Loads of umami. I don't know, is that making any sense? The dessert is funky, let's just say that. Well, cheers. Yeah, so it's a piece of apple topped with some rum jelly, and then a choux pastry with the soya spice, which is the same one we had with the octopus, topped with truffle. It doesn't like a dessert topped with like truffle. Piece of apple. This will focus, or it won't. Either way, piece of apple on. Choux pastry, topped with black truffle. Cheers. Last bite of the day. The final bill came to just under £620 for one person, including the wine pairing. That about wraps it up for my experience at Ikoyi. What an amazing experience. The food was amazing. There was no bread on the menu either. Most restaurants always shifted some bread. Overall, definitely be back. Amazing West African infusion, spices. Pretty much all the proteins were dry aged as well, which was also fantastic. and the dessert's not too sweet. Overall, really positive experience. Staff were amazing. If I'm really nitpicking, stuff like wine glasses left sitting around empty, and I'm left-handed, and cutlery wasn't put on the left side. Other than that, cannot fault them at all. Jeremy has put on such an amazing experience. I will definitely be back the next time.